We are on. We're rolling into spring to get the episode started. Episode 70, I believe, today. It's a pretty high number. So we're gonna roll into spring. I'm gonna go over kind of what I did, and oh, here we go. Oh, the routes seem strangely quiet recently. The bandits seem to have taken interest in different realms. People breathe a sigh of relief, but should they? Spread the good news to everyone and encourage them to explore the realm freely. Allow your people to rejoice for a moment, but urge them to remain vigilant as the bandits could return at any time. Probably that one. You warn your villagers that this is merely the calm before the storm. Bandits are surely preparing an ambush at this very moment. Ooh. Let's go with this one. All villagers 10 mood and 5% more efficient. All right, beautiful. Now, let's get to the big part here. Oh, looks like we only got 2 births. I did go and get 2 more extras, but I'll get into that. We got 3 more weddings, 1 more expecting, and it looks like 2 calves were born. Nice. Good for the milks. Okie dokie. All right, so let's do. Let's find out where they were working. Nice. Spring is here. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. We will go through our 11,000 in taxes. Nice. We will go through our kind of a normal setup. Oh, man, I love spring. It looks so pretty. I want to look at something real quick. Let's see, how are we doing with... Yeah, so you'll notice there's some resources where we're pretty short, like logs, right? Doing some building. And I guess let's start with some changes. So, farm-wise, I switched over the carrot to half flax and the onion to half flax because we have a buttload of carrots and onions and I just can't go through them fast enough, which is usually fine. I get to put them on the market about where we are, but instead of doing that, I figured I'll just grow a half, and then I need more flax. I'm just with how much building we're doing and the lighting and all that, we need a little bit more flax. Let's see, farming wise, so I have 2 extra ones in the barn, which it should be these 2. Let me just double check and make sure they're, yeah, living together. So we'll move you 2 back to the farm shed. Oh man, we gotta find, who was it? No, not you. Yep, here's one. And then your wife, I forgot her name. No. Yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah, you see why I'm, let me make sure. All right, so we got our 3 farmers ready to go. We got to make sure they get everything planted this spring. That'll be something I'm checking on. And then if they do, that means 3 people is good for our 8 fields. So that'll be good. Yeah, here's why I'm right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. No, 10. 11. So there's 11 expecting mothers right now. We have 3 open slots. So what we can do is we're gonna go down the list and see. Looks like one of the mine peoples. You know, and I mean, I guess I could put an extra in there for right now. Let me kind of take a look-see at the notes here. So we got 1 mine worker, possibly. Those are still full. That's still the same. Animal husbandry. Oh, there we go. So we got 1 from the fold. So let's get somebody in there right away. See if we got any good extras that are good at farming. There we go. Waklaw. Alright, so he is going to be... in the fold. So So let me mark that down. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of taking notes while we're doing this, but otherwise I will 100% lose track of what's all going on. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. And then, so is it a stall holder? Oh no, it's right, we had there was just the 2, okay. So we'll have 1 extra free. Extraction. And, let's see, you're a 1. Let's see who's not working here. Bum, 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 bum. You're a 1. We might just have to go. Oh, they're all 1s. That's fine. Let's just put this guy in there. He kind of sucks at everything, anyways. So Put that guy there. All right, then we got 1 in the mines. All right. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get some spring stuff done. We'll check on that in a second, make sure everything's doing okay. I'm going to call the horse over. I want to look down here and see how cool this looks. Oh, man. Yeah, that's awesome. I figured this would turn out very pretty. Yeah, I really like that. All right, it's kind of like this nice little park looking thing. We got some flowers, the benches, people hanging out. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I like the way that turned out. So, let me just take a look-see in photo mode. We'll get a bird's eye view of kind of how everything looks. All right, so we still got the development going over there. I didn't change anything over there. Just want to see how this looks. So here's our main town. All right, kind of looks pretty cool. Then we got the orchard over there, the farm over there. Right, so a lot of development in the village. What else do we got to do? So we got to pay taxes. I'll probably just keep everybody on camera for kind of the transitioning again. Just kind of that late end game stuff where, you know, that's just kind of part of it. Otherwise, I don't know. I guess if you don't like it, I mean, you can always fast forward. But yeah, I don't know. It being the end game, I kind of just like keeping people here for it, I guess. If I do too much of it, obviously I'll cut it. But oh man, I feel like there's something else we're missing. I don't know. I think our wife's still pregnant. Oh, there's the bell. Time for work, peoples. Let's go through this way. I do have a new spring project in mind. I don't think it'll be a massive one. I think it'll be kind of a 1-episode one, but look at all the trees. The orchard looks super cool. Right, just kind of doing a spring walkthrough. Oh, and if I should tell everybody, if there is like kind of a weird cut in the middle of nowhere, it's because my daughter's at a birthday party. So the other part of the chaos, she's at one of her friend's birthday party, and they might be done, and then she's gonna get dropped off here. So you know, obviously I gotta go let her in the house. But yeah, if there's a weird cut, that's why. It's just because, you know, she's here. I don't feel like leaving her outside for a while. Oh man! All right, so here's we added to the burbs a little bit. Oh, what is that? Take a look, see at that in a second. Like I said, I am running low on wood, so I haven't had a chance to do this yet. But if let's just go into photo mode here. Right, so we got to do that yet. I like that shed, man. That's cool. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Not very creative. The fence is up there. See, so I am, we're starting kind of that horseshoe house idea. Right? I don't know. I mean, I think it looks pretty cool. There probably won't be too much of a yard situation with them. Maybe a little bit. You know, we can kind of build behind them. This one we can have a yard, like, right there where the camera's centered. But yeah, those are the 2 new extra houses. So that was one of the things we did. Let's see. What was going on over here? Let's take a look-see at this. We got one of these. We got a super citizen. Oh, look at this. What's going on here? Roasted meat. Oat beer. I'll take that oat beer. Meat. I mean, I don't need the meat, but kind of interesting how it's all set up like this. All right, buddy, what you need? Do you play the fiddle? I'm dying. Will I ever be able to play the fiddle again? Do you play the fiddle? Can I help you? Could you bury me alive? No, of course not, but soon enough. I'll need to bid farewell to this world. The poison is flowing through my veins. What happened? I would love to say that a venomous snake bit me in my sleep. That'd be worthy tragic death, but unfortunately it is the gluttony that will be my bane. Speak more clearly. I'll speak plainly then. My ferocious appetite didn't let me wait for the meat to roast properly. Now my impatience is taking its toll. So maybe I can give you something to heal the poisoning. I hope I have it on me. Quite easily heal you. Do you have anything? I don't have anything on me, but I can fetch you something. Nice. Alright. So let's go... Let's do this real quick, I guess. What do we do for... poisoning? Let's just run back and we'll go look at our herbs quick. Offhand, I don't remember which one's for poisoning. Henbane's for alcohol. What I'll do is I'll probably just grab like 20 of each of the herbs. Or if we got potions, maybe I'll grab one of each potion in case he needs a potion. I'm not sure. Let's go, let's do this real quick. A little side action here. What do I have for potions? Oh yeah, I got one. Alright, probably not that. 20% poisoning, cure poison lethality. Alright, let's bring one of them. Maybe we'll bring... Oh, I got those on me. Probably not that, probably not that. Here we go, this is poisoning. So let's bring... I'm just gonna bring a bunch of everything. I'll bring the rest back, whatever we don't need. Sure, we'll bring some of these. Less food consumption. Probably not this one, but just in case. We'll just bring all this stuff. I'm sure something will help. I'm pretty sure the instant cure of the actual poisoning herb will... I want to give him that one. And we'll just drop the rest of this stuff off. Alright. So it's probably the St. John's wort or the instant cure, but let's go check it out. Old Cherry Hill in the spring looks pretty nice. Muscoozy. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. He was just like set up in the middle of town. Ooh, you know what though? If he is a super citizen, I don't have a place for him to live. We'll see what he's good at. I might have to put up a house for him real quick. Just put him temporarily with somebody. Alright, buddy, what you got? Yep. I can give you St. John's wort. I can give you a potion of instant cure. Ooh, there we go. How about that? Nice. Yes, you are.
Good luck.
Ah. Okay. This person not interested in talking to you right now. Alright, well, I guess we'll kind of keep tabs on that guy. Let's go drop this rest of this crap off real quick. I guess that would be... I don't know. Maybe it's part of a ongoing mission? It's not in there. Alright, let's drop this stuff off. Not that. Just keep that on me. I'll sell it over there. I need those, so keep that. Alright, got a lot of weird little things on me. That's okay. Alright, back to the original plan. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I do like keeping people on camera for like the first time I go somewhere. Is it's just kind of a more, natural, like, oh hey, look what we found, um, rather than like a cut and then bringing everybody back. But I know some people like it one way, some people like it the other way. Like I said, usually the first time I'll bring everybody with me, and after that we'll do cuts. Unless there's just not as much going on in the episode, then it's just kind of a way for us to all hang out. Alright. I guess when we're there, we can pick up... I'll pick up all those little side missions again. Kind of do those off camera. Trying to think of what else. So yeah, I think... we won't get to it this episode. This episode will kind of just be our rolling in the spring episode, our management, kind of showing off the new things. So kind of more so of an update episode, which, like I was talking about before, we're gonna kind of be getting into here. Where we'll kind of always have the Medieval Dynasty series going, to see when new stuff comes out and to give updates on this. But it won't, pretty soon it won't be a daily thing. Ooh. All right, I know we're paying taxes and I'm getting sidetracked here, but let's go see. Oh God, not the bridges. I know somebody commented on it once before, but yeah, bridges and your horse don't go well together sometimes. You just go flying once you hit the bridge, even if you don't hit the side part. Looks like we got a little setup over here. Anything on you? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, fishing spears. We can always take them. We run through the fishing spears with all the fishing huts and whatnot that we got. All right, not that we need extra fish meat, but we'll take it. A little cherry wine, we'll take that. Oh, almost missed a knife. Looks like an iron one too. Okay. And we can sell that. Not that we need money. I don't know if you saw, but when I was in the inventory, we're over 200,000 coins in our box, so we're making pretty good money. Yesterday we made 7,300. So yeah, it seems to be about 7,300 to 8,100 ish that we make every day. Yeah, and I don't want to spoil it, but next episode we'll start kind of a spring building project. Like I said, it'll probably just be a one-episode one. I don't think it'll be one of the big, giant ones like we've been doing that take 2 episodes. It might turn into that. I don't think it will, though. I think it'll be a easy, short one. Not short one, but like a normal episode's worth. All right, let's... I guess I can keep that bucket. And sell this extra knife. Alright, what other kind of stuff do I have on me? I can sell that wine. Yeah, I really don't need extra fish meat right now. Okay, that looks to be about it. Where's our tax speller? Oh. Delivered in Eden. Oh.
Oh, it's you again.
Pay my taxes. Time to bite into every coin. You're paying in time. Assuming you're gonna trick me. I know you'd like to pay in labor, but they're legit. They should cover it. Labor is indeed the purest currency, but the kingdom rules state that only coins are allowed. Thank you for the payment. All right.
See you soon.
Well, first time we paid the taxes to him. Let's run over to the board real quick. Horsey's getting all excited. Like I said, we'll do this kind of off camera unless there's a couple that we can go do real quick. Alright, what are we doing? Shooting some boars. Super easy one with some wood things. Iron hammers. Ooh, 12 rabbits. Yeah, sure. And 12 buckets of water. Okay. Alright, so a couple interesting ones.
Let's go.
Alright, let me think. got the taxes paid. Are there any other spring kind of chore type things we need to do? I don't think so. That's pretty good. Alright, we need... There's a lot of rabbits. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take... We'll take the road back, see if we find anything there. And once we get into town, we'll take a look at the management. So one of the things, you know, for the part of the game that we're in right now, you know, obviously management is like the big thing. I like to kind of look at, like, you know, if we have any big surpluses, so that way we can, you know, kind of handle that. Which that's what kind of led me to an idea for like a spring project, which I might have said out loud before, and I was like, oh, I don't know if we're gonna do it, but I think we are gonna do it this time. The reason I want to wait till next episode rather than like starting it in this episode and, you know, doing a split thing on it is just because I need to let the resources kind of... I saw something. Need to let the resources kind of roll in a little bit, because we are going to need... I'm going to need another house. I'm going to need one more person for it. Did that sign have my name on it too? Let me see. That'd be cool if they did that. No. Nope, nope, nope.
Move on.
Alright. Just trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, let's just go this way. No, I don't think we're seeing anything else on the road back. We got some boars, though. Might as well pop them in the face real quick. You're not charging me, are you? Nice. Get a little hunting in on the episode. Where are those guys at? They're gonna all charge me. You know what I kind of want to do? I'll just do it this way. See, I kind of wanted to go grab a spear, see how that worked against them, but yeah, I think this will work too. Pop these guys in the face real quick. Oh, can't see this one. Boop. Yeah, the crossbow's pretty insane. Could do, like I know I've said it before, I could kind of do without the loading time, but you know, you can build into it a little better. Yeah, they you know, they drop pretty easily. And I didn't even take like a plum thing. Was it the plum wine? They give you the extra damage. Just kind of let them fly with the crossbow. All right. Well, that's half our boars. We'll have to find a couple rabbit spots. I think that's a lynx. We don't need that. All right. Any bunnies around here? No. Oh! What you doing in the ground there, buddy? Ferdinand. You got a mission for me too. I'm just kind of hanging out. That's alright. You do your thing there. Oh man. All right. Yep. That's our sick guy.
Here.
Yeah. So the burb's looking nice. That horseshoe idea I think is gonna be pretty cool. Man, we're gonna have so many extras though. It's gonna be insane. Like I think, God, I don't even know. I mean, we'll probably top out in at 20 some extras would be my guess. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of them afterwards. Just kind of build some extra buildings, I guess. Just more expansion. Pretty crazy to think about. All right, so here's another thing. I did finally get this. You know what's funny too is this. I thought about it, and Didn't really take me that long. But you know, it kind of looks cool, right? You got your weapons resting up against the weapon rack. I don't think there's a way to like actually get them in there. But what I did was I put the sword on here, kind of like I think I was doing in the episode, but I was just kind of hurrying too much. But yeah, you put the sword on here, it kind of gives you the right angle. And then spears, when you drop them, they go like horizontally on the ground. So what I did was I just like stood right here, and when I dropped it, they just horizontally went, and you know, kind of hung up on that thing. Wonder if I can move this one down a little bit. So it kind of lines up with those other ones. Yeah, that looks nice. Very nice, very nice. Let's see. So the rest of spring, the big thing is we are pretty balanced. Food's looking good. Water's doing okay. Firewood's okay. They're making enough of that. So we got to make sure we get planted, which it looks like we're harvesting the rye yet, planting some things. Okay. So they're getting there. I am going to have to keep an eye on that. So I don't think we've done a spring with just the 3 farmers. So we might have to help out with that. Otherwise, everything else is pretty well balanced out. Orchards are good. All of our services are pretty solid. Like I said, in the spring we'll do that building project. If we look at all of our resources, you know, like you tell, we are getting some surpluses in certain items. Stuff we're selling, you know, I've kind of been keeping on. That's what I've been doing, is the foraging. So I've been keeping, you know, tabs on this stuff best I can. So we got, you know, a bunch of bags and all that. The coats are piling up a little bit. And then they'll be selling the potions all year. I might make a couple extra just to kind of help out, being that we have so many things. Because, right, like, winter's over and they didn't go through all the resources. So, yeah, I might help out and make a couple potions. Here's kind of the big one. So animal feed's looking pretty good. Clay we're okay on. Still got a buttload of fertilizer and feathers. A bunch of flour, which is good. We can turn that into food if we need it. We got a lot of iron. The iron's starting to really pile up. Man, so much so that I think we'll update that. The linen's kind of the big one that we're a little short on, so I changed the flax. We still got a lot of poop everywhere. We got a lot of stuff ready for animal feed, so that's good. A lot of poppy seed. But yeah, little stuff that we can sell and start selling kind of more of. Got that for the dye. Straw's one that we're not great on straw. Okay, looks like I do have to go make some wooden bowls. Ooh, and we do have a pretty big surplus of wool. So let's handle a couple of those things. And then I think that might be it for today's episode. But first, what did I say? Wooden bowls, yep. We don't want our cooks running out of these. We are getting a couple logs back, which is nice, because I am going to have to, like I said, we'll probably start by building a house next episode. You know, in the area I'm thinking of putting something in. Now that the wool is piling up, I'm wondering if we should do one more of these bad boys. That's quite a bit. Which boots? Kind of like the boots. 4 and 2. Yeah, let's get some boots rolling in here. Alright, so I'm gonna make you...
Fashion is crazy. What's next? Comfortable clothes?
Alright. Let me talk to this guy. I want a little bit more.
Hello there.
There
Have a
we
nice
go.
day.
Nice. So let's pump out wool fabric. you know what? Before we do that, I'm thinking... Let's go to our production, sewing hut. So we're not... Oh, we are making wool fabric. We're not making linen fabric. Yeah. They're just not making it very fast on a lot of it. Thing is I need to keep pumping that out too. Wonder if we do 12, 12, get that up to 2, and then, oh crap, what was it? The rich boots? Rich boots. We're gonna have them pump out a little bit of that. What do I got left? Oh, jeez. Nope. Why are you... Am I not clicking intensity? Okay. Alright, so that evens out those two. So about 1 every 2 days for the rich stuff. Which means we can go over here and go to our clothing stall. And we need to add the rich boots here. Which are... Rich boots. Rich gloves, rich boots. Yes. Alright. So that's about equal to that. That's actually pretty darn good. What I'm gonna do is lower all of these by 1. Get this up just barely, dang it. Let's get these down to about 2. Oof. Alright. Go just below 2 for all of them. That should give us a little bit more. There we go. Alright, well, we're gonna sell them a little slower than we're making them. I wanna balance these two out the best I can. That's not terrible, I guess. Okay. I think that'll work for right now. We'll keep an eye out to see if we... to see if we need to update that a little bit. I'm gonna make some of this to just get these guys rolling. Yum. Alright, we got some... Oh god, am I overweight? No! Crap, that's right, I got all these wooden bowls on me yet. Yeah, let's drop these. I'll come pick them up in a second. Boop. Alright, buddy.
Hey, I was using that.
Yep, I'm gonna switch with you again. Alright, I want to make just a couple pair of these to get us going. It's actually not too long of a crafting time. Nice. Alright, so we made some boots. Pick this back up. Beautiful. They need to be asking, why is eggs so expensive? I won't get into it. I think I talked about that last episode, but holy crap. Eggs are like gold right now. They might be worth more than gold right now. Alright, let's get our... Oh yeah, we had that extra bucket on us. Alright, let's get that stuff in there. Anything else we need to get rid of? We'll put our boots in there that we just made. I think that's pretty good. Just kind of cleaning up my own inventory here real quick like. Yeah, see, we're doing pretty good on the food. This is the food they're eating yet. We're still at about 92. The cooks aren't quite keeping up with the vegetable soup for our food, but you know. And then we got some other ones here. All right, like, see, we got a ton of onions. Honey will catch back up. I think honey's actually really in a good balanced spot right now. Yeah, that's looking pretty good, I think. pretty darn good. All right, well, let's top us off. And I think we might call it there. I don't want to just kind of run around and do unnecessary stuff that might be a little boring for everybody.
Will it take long?
Yes, excuse me. How are we doing on that? He's doing pretty good now. Kind of keeping up with the water intake there. All right. Well, spring is upon us. It looks nice. The wifey should be happy.
My love, you're here.
Yes, mood 100, affection 100. I did give her a coverlet. Next time I do that, I'm going to do it on camera, just so everyone can kind of see. It's nothing special. I mean, you literally just hand it to her and she says thanks, but we'll do that on camera next time. So yeah, I think we're going to call it here. Pretty good episode. Kind of went over a couple updates and changes, some management changes, some housing increases. We went through our spring chores of the taxes and kind of our extras management. Like I said, the big thing we're going to have to keep an eye on is our farming situation, see how fast they go through having planted everything. And then next episode, I'm not going to simulate any days in between. Next episode, we're just going to get right into a little building project that I think might be pretty cool. So, yeah, I guess with all of that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there, be a good person. It's not that hard. And I will see you on the next one.